Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome to another Ninjago discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be discussing the somewhat controversial topic of is LEGO ruining Ninjago? Now before I even get into the video, a lot of you guys might be thinking, how can LEGO be ruining Ninjago? I mean, Ninjago is a LEGO product. LEGO created it themselves. How can they ruin something that they've created? Well, it happens to a lot of companies, and in a lot of ways, the Ninjago of now is not the Ninjago that it used to be. I mean, at least in my perspective, Ninjago used to be something of, immense popularity as always, and while that popularity has sort of died down, not only within the YouTube culture, but also within the actual LEGO market themselves, Ninjago is still, raking in sales left and right, and it's still running, so that means it's still somewhat profitable for the company, right? So then how is LEGO ruining Ninjago? Well, I don't think LEGO is necessarily ruining Ninjago as much as it is restricting it, and then maybe to some of you guys that might translate into LEGO ruining Ninjago. But the way I see it, LEGO as a company is extremely flawed as it is. I have a lot of personal issues with LEGO as a company themselves. I'm not going to really get into those in this video because I sort of want to discuss the impact that LEGO is having on the Ninjago theme. But just know that I'm not the biggest fan of the actual LEGO company as it is. I mean, I'm still going to buy their products, but just some of the decisions that they make really just kind of bothers me. But yeah, in a way, LEGO is kind of restricting Ninjago from being like what it could be. Ninjago has a lot of potential as a, just as a franchise and as a series as it is. And I feel like maybe if Ninjago branched out away from the LEGO spectrum of things, maybe it could go ahead and gain new popularity elsewhere. I mean, I've said this before, but if LEGO could let Ninjago break away from their guidelines and actually become something sort of dark and sort of intended for older audiences, I mean, maybe it'll actually gain a little bit more popularity with that, because Ninjago has the plot of any typical, for example, shonen anime or something like that. So if Ninjago could actually break away from that and perhaps take on that new identity, maybe it could actually become something new and gain new fans and new traction. You can still keep the LEGO theme. I mean, LEGO has created, themes for other franchises that involve heavy violence and mature themes such as, Star Wars, Indiana Jones was in the past. Of course, the Avengers movies are still getting them. And if you guys have seen Endgame, you know that it's not really the most lighthearted movie out there. But for the most part, guys, Ninjago I feel like is being restricted by LEGO. I mean, I still like Ninjago. I mean, Ninjago has been a big part of my life for several years at this point, but I can't help but feel like it has a lot of potential to branch out and become something new and step away from the LEGO guidelines. I mean, Ninjago by definition is always going to be a children's programming show, and it's always going to be an official or original LEGO theme. So to have it actually break away from that is easier said than done, because I don't think LEGO is ever going to let go of their property like that, especially in the case of Ninjago, because it is an original property and it is one of the most popular LEGO themes out there right now, alongside such themes like Star Wars and superheroes and LEGO City, because all those have been around for a long time as well. And, Ninjago has always been one of those staples of LEGO. It's always been one of those core evergreen LEGO themes that always comes back every year. But I can't help but feel like if Ninjago would branch away and become something new, maybe something a little more violent, maybe something a little bit more mature, for example, as an anime. I mean, that's my dream, is to see Ninjago become an anime, and no, it's not because I want to ruin Ninjago. I feel like Ninjago becoming some sort of different series and becoming even a live-action series like the new Teen Titans show that's out right now, I mean, that's pretty dark as it is. Imagine if Ninjago could become that, and we see these characters grow and evolve through these other means rather than just being restricted to being LEGO figures in this sort of, fantasized world that really doesn't take any, chances and take any steps forward or take any sort of brave chances at that. I mean, Ninjago has a lot of potential, as I've said earlier, and I feel like LEGO in that sense is just restricting it, and by that sense I feel like maybe it's not letting Ninjago become what it actually could be if it were to go ahead and branch out and become its own thing. So I hope this video was at least somewhat interesting for you guys to think about. Again, I don't think any of this is going to happen. Ninjago is not going to be stepping away from the LEGO brand anytime soon for any reason whatsoever. And again, that's kind of disappointing, but let's face it, it's not going to happen. But thank you so much for watching this one. Hopefully we can start an interesting discussion down below in the comment section about all this. What do you guys think? Is LEGO as a company ruining Ninjago, or is it simply a matter of LEGO not letting Ninjago become what it could be, or are you happy with the current Ninjago franchise that we all have? So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description, you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.